Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is part 2. Like I said in part 1, it was a really good haul, so can't complain there. And yeah, let's get into part 2. Let's crack open some cars. I actually have to restart this video. I accidentally stopped it, so I have to. Luckily, I didn't open everything, but I opened up some cars. So starting with a car I'm just adding to the collection is Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s throwback from 2017 of his championship, Xfinity Championship in the 90s. Really cool car. I love this delivery on it. It looks just like his championship Xfinity car from back in the day. So really love how this looks. Just an awesome casting. So glad to add this to the collection. So yeah, this is an awesome car. So yeah, I'm really glad to add the main collection. Next up is the 2016 Ford Interceptor. Really cool little matchbox casting. Love the front end with that splitter right there, which is really cool. Love the side decos on it. It has rear decos, which is pretty nice as well. It's a nice little casting. Love this little matchbox police car. Rims on this really works as well, so it's a really good car, really good casting. Really got to add this to the collection. Just looks really awesome. So nice Interceptor. So it's a pretty little cool casting. So yeah, I'm glad to add that to the collection. Next up is the 1970 Olds 442. Comes with this little box. Then here's the car. It's such a cool casting. Love the way it looks. Love the detail up front and in back, and the doors open up, which is really awesome. Has that moving part. It's such a cool casting, and the doors are metal too, which is even cooler. But it's just such an awesome car to add to the collection. Rubber tires, metal body and metal body and metal chassis. Just an awesome car to add to the collection. So I'm really glad to add this. It's such a awesome little old 442. So that's awesome. Really cool car. Next up is first mainline Hot Wheel of the week. It is the mustache vehicle. The reason it's called a mustache is it says a mustache up here we can take off. It's a cool little like fantasy F1 style car from like back in the 50s. I like the way it looks. It's at 43 right there and stuff. Just saw the racing scheme on it. It's a really cool little car. So I can't complain there. It's a cool new casting for this year. So that's awesome. Really got to add this to the collection as well. That's really awesome. Next up, finally, some cars I haven't opened up yet. Starting with the Glory Chaser. I like this little casting. I think it looks really cool. It's like a 50 styles Le Mans car. Love this paint scheme on it with the 32 there, with the engine out. Just looks really cool. It's like a car you would see at Le Mans, so I like it. I've always liked this fantasy casting because it looks like an old style Le Mans car. So really cool. Really got to add this to the collection. So that's awesome. It looks like a Jaguar. That's why I like it too. So an old F-Type from the 50s. So yeah, it's a really cool little casting. So I'm really gonna add that to the collection as well. Next up is a custom 68 Camaro. I like the first version of this, and this red one's pretty nice. Second version of it. Love that paint scheme. Front end looks really cool. Love how all the custom work on it. It's just a really cool 68 Camaro. This casting's grown on me. It is kind of a fantasy casting, but it's based off a real car. So I think that's cool when they do that. But yeah, it's an awesome addition, and it's an awesome Camaro to add to the collection. So love the way it looks. And yeah, it's a cool car. So that's awesome. Next up, and last mainline Hot Wheel is the 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. It's really cool delivery. Awesome truck. Love the way it looks. Just love those rims. I love that paint scheme on it too. The Hicks paint schemes are always cool, and I'm glad I did it in Ranger. Just an awesome truck. So glad to add this to the collection. Love the way it looks. Just an awesome little Ford Ranger Raptor. So yeah, just a cool car. Can't complain there. So yeah, I'm glad I add this to the collection as well. It just looks really awesome. So I'm really glad to find that. Next up is an 8-pack I found. 7 out of the 8 cars I really like in this set, especially one of them. So let's open this 8-pack up. Car I don't care for is this like fantasy car right here. Never been a fan of it. So, yeah, I don't really care for this one, so that's just gonna go somewhere else, not in the collection. So, first car I found that I like from this set is Mazda Miata. Really cool to find this one. Love the way it looks. I love the red interior. I love the side decal on it. It has rear decals, which is nice. Nice little Mazda. Really love the way this Miata looks. So, this is an awesome little car. Looks really cool, and yeah, this is a cool little Miata to find. So that's awesome. So yeah, that's a cool little Miata. Really gotta add that. Next up is a 70 Dodge Charger. Really cool. The paint scheme's not the best ever, but I've always loved this one. Started in the... It's really well known in the Hot Wheels Fast and Furious sets, but I just love the way this looks. Just a pretty cool looking Dodge Charger with the charge with the blower on top. So yeah, it's a cool little Charger casting. I just don't really care for the paint scheme, but it's a pretty cool car. So I'm really gonna add that to the collection. Next up is the Jaguar F-Type Project 7. Really cool car. Cool to see a different paint scheme on this one. Love the way it looks. Has a nice front decals. Love the new side decals, and the rims really work on it well. So this is a cool little car. Really gotta add this to the collection. So yeah, that's just awesome. Nice little Jaguar. Can't go wrong with that. So yeah, it's a nice little Project 7 F-Type, I think. So that's a really cool car. Next up is a Mazda RX-7 and police delivery. Love the rims. I love this police delivery on it too. It just looks really cool. Really nice. So yeah, it's a cool car. I've always loved this casting. So it's always cool to get a new version of it. So you can't go wrong with that. It just looks really cool. So I'm really glad to add this to the collection as well. So that's an awesome Mazda RX-7. Next up are two new Lamborghinis, starting with the 2016 Lamborghini Centenario Roadster in blue. Love this casting. Love the way it looks. That front end's really cool. Rims really fit this car and has those rear decals. Just an awesome Lamborghini casting. I've always liked it. I've always thought it looks really awesome. So always cool to find a new one. So it's an awesome one to add to the collection. So just an awesome Lamborghini Centenario. So I'm really glad to add this to the collection. So that's just awesome. Next up is another Lamborghini casting. It is the Lamborghini Sion, a new color. One of my new favorite Hot Wheels Lamborghini castings. Love the way it looks. Rims on it fitted really well. Love that front end a lot. This looks so good. And those rear decals that they put in it too. So it's just an awesome looking Lamborghini. Love the way it looks. That paint scheme really fits it well. So yeah, this is an awesome one to add to the collection. Love the way it looks. And yeah, I can't go wrong with it. So this is an awesome Lambo. So I'm really glad to add that to the collection. And the last one from this set, and it's exclusive that I really just wanted to get this in my collection, is the 1970 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. Such a cool car. Love that paint scheme. Love that front end, how it looks. It's just an awesome car. I'm so glad to add this. It has those rear decals. Just a cool car. I'm so happy to have this in the collection. I've been trying to look for it for a while now, and I finally have it in the collection, so I'm really happy about that. Just a cool Skyline to add to my Skyline collection. So I'm really glad to add this. It just looks really cool, so can't go wrong with that. This is an awesome car, so that's it for the 8-pack. And next up, and the final car I found, I got from Plan B Sales, is Alex Palou 2013 Championship car. So happy I found this. I wanted to get an Alex Palou car in my collection. So getting the second championship car would be a good one. So I had to grab this one and add it to the collection. Comes with this card, which is cool. Alex Palou there. And then a Honda itself, the Indy car. It's just a cool car. So glad I have a Alex Palou casting in my collection because he's a really awesome up-and-comer in IndyCar. He has 2 championships already and hasn't been in the IndyCar for more than 3 or 4 years. So this guy is definitely a future big time IndyCar race driver. So just a cool car. Really got to add this to the collection. Love the way it looks. So the paint scheme, those rims. Just a really cool car to finally add to the collection. So I've always wanted an Alex Palou diecast in my collection. So thought it's pretty cool one to add. So yeah, this is awesome. So that's all I found this week. Really good haul. Can't complain. Some really awesome cars. And yeah, thanks again for supporting this channel as always. I love the support for it. And thanks again for the support on these videos. And I'll see you guys in my race review as always later this week. And then this will be uploaded this weekend as always on Sunday. And yeah, guys, one more. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, the moms out there as well. Because this will be posted on Sunday. So hope you guys have a good Mother's Day. And yeah, for more videos like this, please like, subscribe, notification bell. And see you guys in the next video. And I'll talk to you guys next time.